Hello again, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am Sierra. If you have not been over here and you're new here, because I see I have like 2 or 3 new people here. Hello, welcome. I am Sierra. On this channel, I talk about books that I love, books that I enjoy, books that I've read, books that I would like to read, books that are on my radar. And I talk about a little bit about my family. I share a little bit about my parenting journey. And I am also a creative. So you might get a little creativity chat as well. So a little bit of creativity, books, and motherhood over here. Okay. I just want to say that, and a little bit of the in-betweens. I am a gumbo girl. If you know about gumbo, it's a little bit of everything in there. So you're going to get gumbo over here on this channel. I'm so excited to be back. I took a break. I needed a break. I am the person who is doing the recording. I also do my editing. I also, come up with the ideas over here. So creative director, if you will. I do all of the things. Not that I am boasting in that. I'm just saying I needed a break. I needed a break. Nobody asked for an explanation. I just wanted to share that. Today's video, I went to a library book sale. Oh my goodness. Went to a library book sale. I had a grand time. And I told y'all that I was going to take y'all on the journey. So I will share that footage as well. And at the end of this video, I will share with you all of the books that I got on this book haul. Okay. So let's jump into the footage. Again, welcome back. I am so excited to be back. I have some fun things to share with you in this month of October. So you want to stick around. All right, let's jump into the footage. All the things want to pick up. these are the content. Yeah. Boom. So these are all the books that I got. A girl in her book. So you did not get to see all of the books, but you saw, if you were paying attention, you saw a little bit of the things that I got. So I'm going to open up this big bag. Let me show you what the bag is. So for $10, I got to fill up this grocery bag. Let me show you. This is all of this is books. I got to fill up this bag at my local library. Listen, I was in book heaven. If you are a bookish person, then you understand. I love to read. And I also, because I'm a homeschooling parent, most of our curriculum, I think I've told y'all this before, most of our curriculum are things that I find. So going to the library is a part of my children's curriculum. So as a parent who is also homeschooling, I go and find books there. But because I support my local library like that, I wanted to also support the local library by giving back. And giving back, like spending $10 to fill up this entire bag with books. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was a fun time. So this is the part where I share all of these books. I don't even know how many books I got. I just know that they said I could fill up this entire bag. And guess what I did? I filled up this entire bag. And at first,
went into there, the lady was like, "You like a paper bag to fill up with books?" And I was like, "I don't know if I need a paper bag. I'm just gonna pick up books as I go. If I need a paper bag, I'll come back and ask. No, thank you."
After about 5 minutes of looking, y'all, I was like,
I think you were right. I'm back to get a paper bag.
So here we are. My paper bag full of books. I do not know how many. If you would like to count, I'll count and put the number on the screen. Most of these books are for my children, and then some are for me. Okay, so let's get into it. So I don't remember what everything is about, so let's do it together. So this is a Spider-Man book. It is, I got this for my husband and for my son because they're both into like comics, and it's a comic book. All of these, if you did not purchase the $10 bag, then every item in there was $1. What? $1. So I got this. It looks pretty new. I'm excited to, to see, because all of my family is into this. I want to find out what the storylines are behind each character. So this should be fun for me as well. So that's book number 1. Book number 2 is a phonics library. I am teaching my both of my children to read. And so this one is like, it looks like it belongs. So this is book number 2. This looks like it belonged to like a teacher, because I got it out the homeschool section. I have one of those. I feel like I got more than one of those though, y'all. So let's see. This is Fables. I love Fables because I feel like Fables help you to think. So I'll show you a little picture in here. That is this book. What we have next, I'm not going to tell you about all of these books because I don't know how many we have. Next book I got is, this is the library. I'll share this at the end. This is a graphic novel in pristine condition. I am excited to dive into this. I don't even know what it was about. 3 Cheers for Kid McGear. I got that book. Let's move these to the floor. All right, let's see. I got 3 Clifford books. Of course, these are for my children. I forgot his name. Just Going to the Dentist. I remember this little critter series from when I was little, so I got that. Reading comprehension. I'm gonna save these to last because those are like, oh, I actually got another Clifford book. Clifford takes a. I got another Clifford book. Worry, Worry, Go Away, a kid's book about worry and anxiety. Got that book. So this next book is Horrible Harry. I got that book. Amelia Bedelia. Look, y'all. These books were donated, so I guess Gladden was the last person who had it. But wait until I open this. This is for me. This is not for my children. They can read it, but I think this is for me for the nostalgia. Wait until you see the inside. Oh, this is not that one, but I have another Amelia Bedelia as well. I remember reading these growing up. All right. Ballerina Dreams. My daughter wants to dance, so I got that book. I don't know how to pronounce it. Notes on Grief. I got this. I remember seeing this Arthur's book somewhere, but I got that book. Get Ready for Second Grade, Amber Brown. Amber Brown book. How to Lose Your Cookie Money. I don't think I paid attention to the condition of this book, but hey, we got it. It was a little black girl on the front, so I wanted it for my daughter. Right now we have Moon Tree, the story of one extraordinary tree. I never even looked inside of this, but hey, there's that book. I wonder how many books we're at by now, because I'm not going to count until the end when I edit. Happy to Be Me, a kid's book about self-esteem. There's that. Frida Kahlo. I wanted this book for myself, and so I got it. It's a book about an artist. If you don't know, Google her. Oh my goodness, the next one. I got this one specifically because I told y'all representation is a big deal. And so I got this one called Uncle Jed's Barbershop. My son gets his haircut, and so I thought this would be a good story to share with him. And like I said, it's black people on the front. Amelia Bedelia. This is the one I was raving about earlier. Look at these pages, y'all. I am so excited to keep this. And then on the front, it says that this book used to be 50 cents. So this is a really old book. I wish there was like a year in here, but I am going to keep this one near, like very close to me because I don't want my children to tear it up. This says that the text right is 1963. This is the seventh printing from 1970. I have a I have a book that is this many years old. What? All right. I got this book because I really enjoyed the movie and I never read the real story, The Pursuit of Happiness with Y. I'm excited about this and I want it, and it's in pristine condition as well. And this is the story of Chris Gardner. And so I wanted to keep this I want this on my bookshelf. Almost to the bottom. Oh my goodness. I told y'all in one of my last videos that I really enjoy learning. I'm a joyful learner. And this book is going to do it for me. It is called What I Know, Uncommon Wisdom and Universal Truths from 10-year-olds to 100-year-olds. Absolutely. I got this because I think that learning from people is an amazing thing. Like we learn best when we learn from people. And a 10-year-old has just as much wisdom as a 100-year-old. Like there's things that we can learn from 10-year-olds. There's things we can learn from 11-year-olds. So I got that one. So I got this book because of the author and it's in pristine condition. I don't know that I will read it anytime soon, but I wanted it on my bookshelf. It is Yesterday I Cried by Ayala Van Zandt. And I love to have books that I don't necessarily need right now. And you never know what you're going to need when you're going to need it. And so I just want to have it on my shelf. So the next few books I'm going to show you are like homeschooling things that I found. Is it time to make a change? I thought that this was great because I don't do well with change. I told y'all about that on my channel before. Change is hard for me. Moving things around, things not being the same, and life change is inevitable. Like things are always going to be changing. And so because I know that's true, I wanted this book. And it's so soft. I love the way that the pages feel. It feels like they like made this paper or something. Like, of course they made the paper, but I'm saying like it feels personalized to this type of book. I love the texture. I'm a texture person, and this book felt good to hold in my hand. And we are in fall. So what better book should I be reading about? Because things are changing. This next one is not a book, but it's a book. And this was like not my favorite, but my second favorite find next to the Amelia Bedelia book. And it is a gratitude journal. Oh my goodness. Like, I've created a gratitude journal before. And I'll put a picture. I'll put a picture so that y'all can see. But I created a gratitude journal. And I believe in the power of gratitude, like being grateful and being thankful for everything, like the big things, the small things, the air that you breathe, the plants that you see, the video that you're watching, the phone that you're watching me on, the laptop, the TV, whatever. Like, there's so many things that we can be grateful for. And this one is, nobody's ever used it. This is a brand new gratitude journal. I am grateful. Okay. I'm grateful to have a gratitude journal. All right. So the next few things that I found are things for me to homeschool my children with, and that is it, guys. That's all the books. That's all the books. Okay, so I found this. This is a fourth grade book, and it came with a teacher's guide. And usually this stuff is very expensive. And then it came with two folders, and I got this for $1. Materials for instructions, word wisdom. So teach your students to become word detectives. I love words. I love reading. I'm passing this down to my children. Not this, but like the love of reading and learning. And so that is all that came in this package. And I want to say that this is probably like, this says 3rd to 6th grade. So I got a long time to be using it. Then I got reading tests. And like I said, we are doing reading. So this will be very, very helpful. And this is a grade 3. So I can use that with my daughter. My daughter doesn't know this yet as of this recording, but I got her a drawing book. It says a multitude of original ideas for self-expression. My daughter loves to draw. My daughter loves to doodle. And so I got this for her. There's a little bit of writing in here with pencil. And so I'm just going to erase it before I give it to her. It's not a lot. And that's the only reason I bought it, because I'm like, oh, whoever had this didn't use it to this capacity. So this is one. And then I have reading comprehension. I have 3 of those. This is grade 1, grade 2, and K through 1. So I can use all of these with my son. And this is practice writing, practice printing, which we already have a printing book. This would just be for practice. And like I said, this book has a little bit of writing in it already, but it's okay. We don't have to use it. I think they did A, B, C. And then after that, it's all empty. And that's okay, because we don't need this for right now. It's just something to use to practice writing. When we go in the car, these books will be in the car available for my kids to use. These are like that's exactly what they are. Learn on the go practice books. Reading comprehension. I can fit these in my pocketbook, if you know what I'm saying. My purse. This one has a little bit of writing in it as well, but that's okay. It's teaching you how to like put words together, like play and ER. And it's build and ER. Then what is the ending of the word? So there's that. And this will be great for my daughter to review. And then there's a reading comprehension one. Oh, and it comes with stickers. I'm really excited about this because we can do this like in the car or like, on the road. And then there's an answer key in here. So yeah, this feels really, really great to have. And that is it. And that is all. Came to a grand total of how many books that we grabbed. This is so exciting, y'all. For $10, you cannot beat it. The next time y'all probably will hear from me with another one of these is in January or February. I don't know when, but January or February, because they're going to do it again. And I would love to be a part. And they told me to come earlier in the day. Like, they gave me some tips. And so I'm going to take their tips, come earlier in the day. I don't know if your library has this, but you want to check into it. Maybe your library has a book sale. Maybe they don't. But because I am a library girly, I wanted to do a library book haul. This was so much fun. I don't know when I'll do it again, but this has been our library book haul. Maybe you heard something that saw a book that you want to go purchase for yourself or what have you. So anywho, I thank y'all for being a part of my channel. This, what I'm doing on YouTube is very fun for me. And it is a way for me to document the different parts of my life, how I'm growing, the things that I'm doing with my children, because I'm going to share a little bit of that with you all as well. Just worried about privacy. If I'm honest, I don't want to overexpose my children to the internet, but this has been fun. And like I said, stick around because I have a lot of fun things that are coming this fall, and I cannot wait to share with them. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.